Hello to you all, Matt here, resident coach. Just jumping on because I saw a post earlier relating to the BMI. So I'm going to get a bit more light on it. There we go. Relating to BMI, the body mass index. Okay. Now, most of the comments are quite accurate. They're talking about you don't want to use this. You don't want to use this for this reason, this reason, this reason. There is a very, very simple reason that the body mass index scale now for people who exercise is very much out of date, and that is because it is nearly 200 years old. Okay, 2 centuries. It was actually developed in the 1830s in Belgium. That's how far back we're talking. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm very, very aware. I mean, the BMI scale actually predates some of the records for measuring height and weight across nations. We sort of came in towards the sort of like 1890s. So it's too difficult to even go back and see the scales they made it from originally. The chap who made it was an astronomer, a mathematician. He didn't really have anything to do with physical health. It was just a mathematical formula he sort of coined and became into general use. It takes no account into body composition. Okay, for example, myself, I come out as morbidly obese. You know, almost a BMI up in the 40s. But you can clearly tell that isn't the actual case with me. So when you are looking at these things, myself and other coaches on here, we use various measuring tools. It's unlikely BMI is going to be one of them. Okay? Yes, it gets used in some health circles, and it still gets referred to by some of those because it's a very easy measuring tool for people who do not exercise. For people who don't do anything, you can quickly tell if someone perhaps is a risk factor. However, for most of you guys now, you don't need to worry about BMI scales. Visual checks, measurements, the scale is always there as well. But effectively, I'm always a big fan of one of Arnold's best phrases: stand in front of the mirror and jump. If it jiggles, it's fat. It's very, very straightforward like that. So you've got all these different measuring tools. So you've got your actual measurements themselves. You can measure your weight, and your visual check-ins. Combination of those three is probably best. BMI, not really much use to you guys. So that one hopefully clears that up for you. If you've got any questions, by all means, drop me a line. Drop any of the coaches on here a line, and I'm sure we can help out.